What's up, guys? So this video is part of a playlist in which I'm looking at the 78 questions to ask Christians. So today I'm going to talk to you about what would change my mind about God's existence. So let's get into the question.
What would it take to change your mind about God's existence? Do you think it's a little strange when someone says they're going to believe in something no matter what, even when all the evidence seems to point in the other direction?
So I'm going to give 3 things that if you could all show were just a bunch of baloney, might change my mind about God existing. I just want to put it out there that I don't just believe in God because I want to. I believe in God because I believe God is the most logical explanation for where we got to where we are today. So I'm going to give you 3 reasons. I'm going to give you 3 reasons that I believe that God exists. And if you could show me that I'm wrong in these 3 areas, I might change my mind. But I honestly don't think that you can change my mind. But, I mean, if you can, just tell me what you think. So, first off, for me to change my mind about believing in God, naturalism would have to seem like a plausible explanation for everything. However, naturalism fails in areas such as the origin of the universe, fine-tuning, and many other areas. Those are questions that can only really come with a theistic answer, I believe. Secondly, if God did not exist, I would expect a lot less events that seem like the supernatural to actually occur. I have personally witnessed many events in my own life that can only be explained by a higher power, and countless others have testimony about how God has intervened in an unexplainable way. You see, if God did not exist, I would not expect the plethora of these stories to really come into being, but they're here. So what does that say? The final thing that could change my mind is that I would need atheists to stop acting like such trolls. I know that there are a lot of atheists who are very nice and good people. The vast majority of atheists aren't trolls. But there is a portion of the community that is just trolls, which leads me to believe that they're not really atheists because that's what they think is the most reasonable answer, but because they're just rebelling against God. Most atheists aren't trolls, but there is that community that makes me think that it's not just an intellectual disbelief in God. There's something more than that. So there it is. That's what would change my mind about the existence of God. Also, I added question 62 in there just because I wanted to go over it very briefly. And yes, of course it's strange. We should have reasons for what we believe.